Guys, before this video starts, I must advise you to watch the entire thing, or at least most of it, until I explain all of the rules, because you could get disqualified. I do disqualifications. I want to make sure everyone has a fair chance, and nobody thinks they can cheat the system. So I'm going to have rules. I'm going to have things like what comments are acceptable as an entry, and such like that. And there are things that will get you disqualified, and you might win, and then I might be like, well, sorry, you were disqualified. So, guys, I'm going to be very clear with the rules. They're very simple. It's really easy. I'm going to be clear, so there's no confusion. I'm going to start off right away. This giveaway is international. All of my giveaways are international. As much as I hate shipping it because it's very expensive, it is international. Okay? Going to get that right out of the way. That should not be asked. If someone asked that in the comments, disqualified, because there is no way you could be questioning it. This is 1 minute into the video, and I have said this. Okay, next. What am I doing? I'm giving away a PC. It is a gaming PC, maybe some streaming capability. The parts are going to be similar to the ones you see in front of you. We have a Ryzen 5 2600X. Naturally, 6 cores, 12 threads, high boost clock. I will pre-overclock it for you. So, choices of motherboards. We have a B450M DS3H Wi-Fi, one of my favorite boards, and a B450 Aorus Elite. I will probably decide by the end of the giveaway, which, by the way, the giveaway ends in 2 weeks from the posting of this video. 2 weeks from the posting of this video, a winner will be replied to their comment. We'll get to that later, and they will be chosen. I will contact them as to where I'm sending this. So, stay tuned for how that's going to happen. Now, these two are that. So 2 weeks from now, I'm going to choose the board. If you guys want to vote on one of these boards in the comments, tell me DS3H, Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi, up to you guys. This is not the board I'm using. This is kind of an example of a PC. This RAM is not, I need to buy new RAM. Radeon RX 580, one of the best price to performance cards. I know this isn't like a super expensive build, but it's a free computer. How could you complain? This is one of the most beautiful cards I have ever used. I gave it to the last winner, and he hasn't gotten it yet because it's still shipping, but I'm sure he'll be happy with it. So, RX 580, Asus ROG, literally the best one you can get, just saying. So, and other specs will be decided in 3 weeks. If you have any recommendations as to like what case, what power supply you'd like to see, that's pretty budget oriented, but is I use good companies. I usually use EVGA and NZXT, stuff like that. So if you have any recommendations, comments below. Now, how do you enter and how do you get disqualified? I'm going to start off with how do you enter. So, I would listen very carefully. To enter, I'm going to ask that you like the video. I cannot force you. I cannot really even check anymore. A lot of this stuff has been removed. If you have liked the video, I only request that you like the video. It just helps me. If you dislike the video, that's your choice. Dislike the video. If you like the video, please like it. It's really easy. Right now, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Take these 5 seconds to like the video. Thank you so much. That actually really helps. The likes, they help my video get recommended. And that's the goal. The goal of this giveaway is to reach out to more people, to basically drag them into my channel to see my other content. That's why I spend so much money on this stuff. If you don't think I spend so much money, here's 5 Micro Center receipts of at least $300 in value a piece. So that's about $1,500. I blacked out all the personal information on them, but I'm just not taking any chances. Whatever. That's the point. So, the rules. I ask that you like the video. Can't force you. One of the rules is that you subscribe. I will check after, when the winner is chosen, I will check if they are subscribed. If they are not subscribed, I will tell them, congrats, you won, but you weren't subscribed, so you lose and you're disqualified. So, you should subscribe, because the goal of this is to gain subscribers and views. And lastly, to actually make sure your entry counts, because this is how we're tracking who is entered. Basically, go into the comments and comment anything. But I would listen to this, because not literally anything. I know I'm backtracking a little bit. Not literally anything. There are a few things you cannot comment. Rule number 1, there shall be no begging in the comment section below. Do not even ask for the PC. Can I have the PC? No, you can't. Disqualified. I know I'm being very upfront, very mean. I have to. I'm being very direct. I'm being as direct as I can, so everyone knows the rules. No begging. No begging, no please, can I have the PC? Please, this is my situation, I need it so bad. None of that. Secondly, no complaining. There shall be no complaining about your current setup. I don't even want to hear your current setup, unless it's, actually an interesting comment that you think I'd like to read, because you cannot guilt trip me. I do not choose the winner. I don't go through the list and pick the winner. It is done by a team of 8 people. I have, 9, including me, but I really don't handle most of it. I have 8 people who do this for me. Basically, they take every single comment, put it into a bot, read out any double comments from people. So commenting multiple times will not get you multiple entries. Actually, do not spam comments. For some reason, people decide they want to post like 52 comments. That will get you disqualified. That's just dumb. Unless they're like distinctly different comments, in which case they're actually like useful input. 1 comment's all you need. Like I said, as long as they're different comments. If you're commenting the same thing 400 times, you will be disqualified. I'll click one button, delete all the comments, disqualified. They take them, put them all into the bot. Hey guys, Future Me here. I forgot to add one thing. Sorry about the mic quality. I forgot to add one thing. First of all, sorry about my hair in this video. Second of all, there will be 2 other ways to get entries as well. Actually, 3. So, there are 2 links in the description. 3, actually. Why am I saying 2 and 3? So there are a couple of links in the description. There is a link to my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. There are 3 extra entries available. If you follow my Twitch, follow my Twitter, and join my Discord, those are 3 entries. Now, in order for them to count, on Twitter, follow me, and then tweet at me your YouTube name. On Twitch, follow on Twitch, and then you can either tweet at me or in Discord tell me your Twitch and YouTube name. And on Discord, there will be a specific chat designated entry chat. All you type there is your YouTube name, and I will give it an extra entry. Anything else there will be disqualified. Well, your entry won't count, I should say. So make sure you just type your YouTube name in that chat and nothing else. Don't type your YouTube name in general chat. Type it in the entry chat in Discord. Okay, those are the extra entries. Let's get back to the video. Delete double entries, and it's completely random. Completely random. Now, there are a few other things. So basically, the rules. Like the video, I would like you to. I can't force you to. I think I'm the first giveaway YouTube to tell you. I can't force you to like the video. Please do. Subscribe to the channel. That is a must if you want to enter. And comment, but there shall be no begging and no complaining. Those are the 2 rules. Any begging and complaining, I'll assume you didn't watch the video, which is also one of the rules. The third rule is that you have to watch the video. You have to have watched the video, meaning that if you comment something that was distinctly answered in the video, unless it's something that because I do talk fast, the international thing, I've said it multiple times, and I've said it very clearly. That will be a disqualified thing. If you ask that, that's your fault. If people scroll down to the comments and just ask that, that's their fault. Now, I've purposely spaced this out to test who's watched the video. Finally, the last rule. The last thing you cannot comment is the word entry. In any form. ENTRY. In any way. No spelling it differently, no cheeky comments. The reason is because people tend to do that. They will click on the video, scroll down, type entry in the comments, and leave. Anyone that does that will be disqualified, because that's not fair to you guys who are watching this far in the video. That's not fair. That someone can click on my video, scroll down, type entry in any way, and then leave. That is not fair to you who've actually, even though you might not like me, even though you might not care, you just want a PC, you actually watched this whole video. So that would be unfair to you. So entry in any way, disqualification. I have those rules to be fair to people who actually are here to watch the video and figure out how they are going to win. Now that basically half the people who try to enter are just disqualified, what else? So, it's international. I'm saying this again. And I think I've gotten everything done. So, like I said, 2 weeks from today, the winner will be drawn. The winner will get a choice. They can get it sooner, as in it'll ship earlier because it'll be cheaper, and they can have it in parts. I'll send them in, not in their original boxes. I will condense them into a smaller box, but they will have their padding and all that stuff like that, and they can build it themselves. The one thing I won't send is a case, but I will PayPal them money to buy a case. Or some other way. I might send them maybe a better processor. Maybe they get a 2700X in sacrifice of a case, and they have to build it themselves. Makes it easier for me to ship, so I will happily give you a better part. Secondly, you can have it pre-built. I'm saying this now because people ask. Of course I will send it pre-built if you want. That would be unfair to send you a broken computer that you can't, if you don't know how to put it together and you're scared to. So, of course, I will send it pre-built. It'll just take, I'll say, 2 weeks to actually, from the day I ship it, to get there, depending on where you live. If you're in the United States, it'll be quicker because domestic is just naturally quicker because of, distance. So, that's really it. If you have any suggestions in the comments about what parts I should actually use, I just think I'm not stupid. Don't treat me like I know nothing about computers. Just watch my other videos. So yeah, and like I said, this is for views. I'm doing it for views. So the goal of this is to get views. That's so anyone who's gonna sit there and ask, why aren't you using Gleam? Why don't you do it so it's a competition? The reason I don't is because I'm trying to make it so that it's both beneficial to you and the fact one of you could actually get a gaming computer, or at least maybe you'll learn something about computers on my channel somewhere. And then it's beneficial to me in the fact that I do get views and more people come to my channel. So 2 weeks from today, I usually do sub goals, but people get so confused when I do sub goals. They're like, "Has it ended yet?" I'm like, "Did I reach that subscriber count 2,000 subs ago?" Yes, it has ended, but no. So it will end in 2 weeks from the video posting. So that's besides the point. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, if you have any questions that haven't been answered, or even if they have, if they're one of those ones you just said you're talking too fast, if you specifically comment you were talking too fast, and then ask the question, I will instantly believe that you watched this video because we're at 10 minutes now. So that's besides the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.